Hey, you guys are really taking these child molesters out for a run for their money, huh? Now they're talking about crypto. Why you guys keep talking about crypto? How come you guys don't talk about all the robots in my face? Why aren't you guys talking about like all the stuff that happens to me? And you keep talking about like, look at that, now look at that, now look at that, now look at that. Now look at that. Why is it such a problem to talk about me? You're gonna talk about crypto. What about my foreign nation more than that? What are you guys gonna say? Now what are you guys gonna say? No, really, it's closed. What's closed? No, it's not. That's my dad. Talk about my dad's format nation. For the love of God, talk about anybody's format nation. Don't talk about crypto anymore. Nobody cares. Talk about formastic technique. Glad more than that. West side tripping on the, like crypto. Like crypto is so tumultuous and superfluous. Like countries need to think. President Putin comes on the line and goes, "I'm not your friend. I'm not your thing. I'm the president of Russia." Steven Spielberg's like, "No, please stop. Don't. Education, school." My dad sang me a poem and taught me all of my F grades. I got an A. I officially have an A on every report card in one sentence. One sentence, just a little bit of love. Goes a long way for the fairy bird. Little love goes. Is that somehow related to the lab? Can you please? Okay, my dad teaches me how to write a poem, and I display to you guys how I don't know how to write poems. You fucking faggots. But like crypto, it's closed. Poetry. Me no poetry. Who's that? The devil? You know what the devil is? The devil is someone that in a period of adult entertainment, in a period of adult security, in a period of justified laughter and the due course laughter, opts to stay focused on that as opposed to ignore the wholesome and just talk about crypto and talk about etc. So my brain went. It's okay. The point of what I'm saying is the devil. The devil. Look, we are extremely rare and we're extremely old, and we're being given a life. Okay, what's going on inside the lab isn't the devil. What's going on outside of the lab is the devil. The devil is the people who talk about crypto, who tell people don't talk about what happened at the lab and vaccinate yourself. When I'm saying, no, I'm sorry the lab happened. And no, I don't accept any of what you guys are saying because yes, I am secure in what I believe in because what I believe in and what I see is the truth. What I believe in and what I see is the wholesome. My dad did teach me a poem from 1981, didn't he? That wasn't my dad. He didn't teach me a poem since before I was born. You got human beings on computers that are doing some infinite torture. There wasn't a, plus there isn't a black for that white. There isn't an up for that down. I mean, come on now. We're being given a life. The computer was exhausted, so we can hit escape velocity because the whole world was reset at a certain point. There's all these different genetic bloodlines. We have a 30-year time span period. The timer is ticking. The lab is completely useless. It taught people certain things about me. It taught people what not to do with the lab. Maybe the lab was built to bring the spaceship all the way here and manipulate all the different human beings and manipulate all the different genetic codes. I don't know what the lab was built for. Was it built for good and evil? It was built, okay, then it was built for good and evil. Then it's evil, then stop. I'm saying it's evil by not stopping it. And then not allowing people to properly adhere to it or properly heal from it. Not allowing people to properly adhere to it. Now what are you guys talking? So in other words, the lab stays with the bulging eyes. the person with the spine that's clamped on right now. Right now, there's a human being somewhere in the world with a spine clamped on, hard as fuck. And someone, John Kennedy's at home sucking it. We have crescendos and movies and songs and poems and a 30-year life cycle and history and the stars and everything. And you guys are talking about good and evil. Evil is me making a joke about poems, saying no poetry, and you guys trying to resort my innocence towards something beyond my control, something that's past me. Don't click at me. A computer came, gave birth to me. Those are understandable things. Don't click at me because something beyond my control. Oh, so it's beyond your control? Yes, and it's also a computer that gave birth to me. Beyond its control, but I'm still a birth of that fucking computer. We came from the computer. English language is computer. What else is the English language? Poetry, justice, honesty. What else is the English language? It's just a computer, good and evil. So is that a no? Is that a no? That's a no, buddy. People are stupid out there, huh? They're just stupid, aren't they?